in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And an alley to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try now for Succop. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything.
That's Kenny Vaccaro. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Check pass.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill, complete. Smith has it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Derrick Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. So he's in for his third score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That one complete to Hill. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not that. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Throwing on second down. Mahomes forced out to his left. Got his man. It's Williams. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And they're going to mark him down short, not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They'll run it again with Henry. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Joseph now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold it and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd and short.
Yellow. There's a wide right. 55, Mike. All day, every day.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Ricky.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They complete it to Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. Mahomes now to throw. It's Hill, complete. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, they'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 40. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, defense.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Chiefs' 26.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.